To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Never lose an opportunity of seeing anything beautiful, for beauty is God's handwriting. Finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Some blunders and absurdities no doubt crept in. Forget them as soon as you can. Tomorrow is a new day. You shall begin it serenely and with too high a spirit to be encumbered with your old nonsense. For every minute you are angry you lose 60 seconds of happiness. It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them. What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales in comparison to what lies inside of you. It is not length of life, but depth of life. Always do what you are afraid to do. Shallow men believe in luck. Strong men believe in cause and effect. The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Is it so bad, then, to be misunderstood? Pythagoras was misunderstood, and Socrates, and Jesus, and Luther, and Copernicus, and Galileo, and Newton, and every pure and wise spirit that ever took flesh. To be great is to be misunderstood. When it is dark enough, you can see the stars. Though we travel the world over to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us or we find it not. People do not seem to realize that their opinion of the world is also a confession of character. The first wealth is health. Adopt the pace of nature, her secret is patience. The glory of friendship is not the outstretched hand, not the kindly smile, nor the joy of companionship. It is the spiritual inspiration that comes to one when you discover that someone else believes in you and is willing to trust you with a friendship. All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen. It is easy in the world to live after the world's opinion. It is easy in solitude to live after our own. But the great man is he who in the midst of the crowd keeps with perfect sweetness the independence of solitude. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. All life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. A hero is no braver than an ordinary man, but he is brave 5 minutes longer. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. You cannot do a kindness too soon, for you never know how soon it will be too late. A man is what he thinks about all day long. Dare to live the life you have dreamed for yourself. Go forward and make your dreams come true. Once you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen. Without ambition one starts nothing. Without work one finishes nothing. The prize will not be sent to you, you have to win it. Life is a journey, not a destination. If we encounter a man of rare intellect, we should ask him what books he reads. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. All is riddle, and the key to a riddle is another riddle. Nobody can bring you peace but yourself. Our chief want is someone who will inspire us to be what we know we could be. Make the most of yourself, for that is all there is of you. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. The only way to have a friend is to be one. Guard well your spare moments. They are like uncut diamonds. Discard them and their value will never be known. Improve them and they will become the brightest gems in a useful life. Peace cannot be achieved through violence, it can only be attained through understanding. He who is not every day conquering some fear, has not learned the secret of life.